I want to welcome you all to the live DIY night. I want to thank you so much for joining me, taking a little bit of time out of your busy life to just hopefully have a good time, hang out together. Hopefully you've got a craft with you and maybe something to drink and just we're going to have a good time. We're going to be, as I promised, I'm going to be giving something away for free to everyone who's joined me, and I'm going to share that with you in just a second. Also, we are going to be launching a very limited quantity of nativity sets, and it's just going to be kind of like a test run to see if that's something that you guys are interested in. And also because we have had some delays on the Aaliyah stuff, we're really close on a lot of the products. I've got my hubby here.
Hi, everyone.
So he's over on the chat right here. He might poke his head in and say hi a little bit. But we've got a lot of the items really, really close. But it just takes time. And in the meantime, I thought this would be fun. So hopefully you enjoy that. So, all right. Let me know in the chat where you're joining in from. And Arizona, North Carolina. Awesome. I think we should get
Washington State.
A little bit of Christmas music. That works. I don't even know if any of this is
Georgia.
all over. Do we have any countries? Claremont. That's close by.
Massachusetts, Los Angeles, Mississippi, Texas, hundreds of people.
Oh, that's so awesome. I really appreciate you taking the time to join me. And so without further ado, and as people join in, I might remind some of the people, I'm going to share with you what everybody is getting for joining me for free. So this is a digital, there we go, it's mirroring. This is a digital print that I have designed. You can get it if you click on that QR code. If you're watching on the TV, just take your camera out, click on that QR code. And then also if you're on your phone, just screenshot it and you can click on that later and go get your free digital print. I designed this for you. I didn't get an image up, so it will be the first download at the top of the DIY download at that link. It will say live nativity digital print or something like that. And I was having some technical difficulties right before we started. So this is for everybody. Isn't that pretty? This is for everybody who has shown up and is joining me today. So I hope you enjoyed that. And now, should I reveal what the product is?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have this beautiful nativity set. Now, we originally ordered like 500, but we got like boxes lost. And so we only ended up with, I don't know, something like 200.
Yeah.
And so, and if you can imagine that with a community as large as we have here, and it's a wonderful, amazing community, these will sell out really, really fast. And so we priced them. Where's the price at?
$54.77
for tonight.
For tonight, we're going to give them a code for 10% off. So it's Nativity 10.
Okay.
And so they'll get an additional 10% off.
Okay.
Being here.
The boss says tonight we're going to be giving it away, giving a 10% discount, Nativity 10. So, and I believe that we put that in the comments below the video. So if you just copy and paste that code.
Or just designtothernines.com.
Yeah, you just go to designtothernines.com, but use the code Nativity10 to get an additional 10% off for the launch. But, okay.
Oh, and free shipping.
Oh, and free shipping. Yay! I love that for the free launch. And so this is so beautiful. This was hand painted. It's beautiful. The Holy Family. Love this. And I love the coloring of it. But it's not just this that you're getting. I'm going to just grab this. I also designed, okay, let's see if I can do this without causing chaos, a backdrop for it so that you can set this. Let's see if I can angle this correctly. Everything's reversed, so it's throwing me off. So I designed this, and it's another digital print that automatically sends to you when you purchase. So this, you can use it or not use it. I think it looks really, really cool behind it. The frame obviously is not included, and so you will need to get a frame of your own and just put it in. And so this is what we've got tonight. Isn't that so fun? All right. He's going to put that back for me so I don't have to struggle so much. But it looks really, really pretty together. So now, all right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm also going to put a QR.
Hi, everyone. Good to see you all.
Hey, there's my sweetie. All right, so if you can see in the top corner, there is a QR code to get the Holy Family. And then you can just click on it with your camera, or you can screenshot it. And this is a very high sellout risk because we have such small quantities. So make sure you grab it, especially with that extra 10% off coupon. So what we're going to be doing together as a project tonight is we are going to, I'm going to show you a way to make this a little bit fancier. So I have printed this out on, this is peel and stick paper. And this, I love this technique for all kind of art prints. And you've seen me do this before. And let's see. All right. And so what we're going to do is we are going to peel off the backing. And I'm going to do a side by side here. I'm getting fancier with my, let me just hide this real quick. All right, look at that. I've got an overhead shot. You know, my technical skills are not that great. Per the beginning of this episode, you'll know. But the cool thing is I am trying to up my game, and now you can see like a top-down view of what we're going to be doing while we chat. So isn't that fun? All right, do we have any questions while I'm getting this started?
They're loving the backdrop. I don't see any questions. Any questions, please send them my way.
Yeah,
Go ahead, just add it right to the chat.
Yeah, just add it in the chat, and we're gonna just have a good time together. I'm gonna answer questions, and if I can get this corner started, I'm trying to peel off the backing. And it's always hard to get it started at first.
Oh, Miss Alma Trumbull, what is Greg's favorite DIY that you've done?
Oh, I don't know. You have to tell me.
I'm gonna have to think about that for a second, Alma. Give me a minute.
Everybody send Alma some good luck and love. She's in the hospital right now recovering from surgery. Oh, I think she's okay with me sharing that, or I wouldn't have said that. She could use some extra prayer so that she can leave the hospital.
Where did you get that printed out?
I print this out at Walgreens. Always use a coupon code. They always have one. And this is on peel and stick adhesive paper. And I'm going to go get a little hook to try to get this started real quick. Is there any other questions? All right. I'm back.
What are you going to do to adhere the background to poster board?
Yes. Okay. I'm going to explain all of this here for you. But first, I'm just trying to get a corner separated because it's hard to get it started. But once you do, Lynn, we got it. Okay. So it's sticky. So it's basically like sticker paper. And I've got a thick like styrofoam board here. And we're going to just stick this on. And we're going to very carefully try to line it up. And we are going to stick this down to our board. And we're going to do it slowly. And here we go. And so you just get the top going and then you peel back just a little bit at a time. And this is my favorite thing. You can do the same technique on regular photograph paper, but I just like the way this looks a lot better, and it's really easy to work with.
Is that where you get the bubbles out?
Yeah, and just take it nice and slow. And so,
well, while you're doing that, Alma, I had to think real quick about it, but I saw someone give me some good advice in there. And saying, Greg, you better say all of them. So it's definitely all of them.
No, you can have
it's I think like the most special to me is definitely the Jesse's propeller. from last Christmas.
That was
Yeah, I
good.
still have it. It's actually hanging about 15 feet from where we're at right now.
Aw,
So yeah, thanks for the question, Alma.
thank you, honey.
Oh, and someone also asked, what are the dimensions of the nativity scene? It's 10 inches tall by 7.5 inches wide.
Okay. So, yeah, we've almost got this peeled off, and I got a little antsy, and so that made an air bubble. And you just want to go nice and slow. I think I'm able to correct it at this point, but that's the reason I'm doing it so slowly. Is if you just do like ever so little at a time, then it will avoid the air bubbles, and that's what we're trying to do here. Isn't this print beautiful? I love this as a backdrop. And this particular print only comes when you purchase the nativity set. That's the only way you will be able to get this particular one. And what happens is when you make your purchase, there will be like a second email that's sent to you with the download link for this. Okay, so we got it on. And for those of you who are just joining us, I want to share with you what I am giving everybody for free. So this is kind of like a variation of this print, which it only comes with the nativity, as I just mentioned. But for everybody who is joining me, let me just pop this on the screen really quick. You can go to that link right there, the QR code, take a screenshot real quick, or just go to my website and hit on the DIY downloads. It's the very first one. There's not a picture of it because I was having some technical difficulties. I forgot to put it on, and then like I had some slowness on the internet. But everybody who's joining me tonight can get this as a digital download, and then you just print this out. This is an 11 by 14. I also printed this on the peel and stick photo paper, which is my favorite. I get that at Walgreens. I know I'm going to have people ask. So Walgreens, make sure you use a coupon code and print that out. And please personal use only if that's okay. So yeah, that is just my gift to you for showing up tonight. So, okay, so we've got this on, and before we start, we could just start doing what the technique is, but before I do that, you can see that I've got excess on here. So I've got this little thing, and we are going to just cut off the excess, and it's like a box cutter, but it's electric. So here we go. Okay, we can get a little bit cleaner cut later, but for now, this is gonna be good. And it's sticking. Okay, there we go. This is kind of thick and foamy. Okay, so we've got our print on a board, so it's nice and no longer floppy, and this will be a lot easier to work with. And by the way, you guys, if you are interested in the mat, this is so awesome to have for crafting, and we still have some of these available, and I just put the link up there for that. But yeah, here we go. So all right, we are going to, and for those of you who are joining us, I just launched this nativity. It's so beautiful. We're doing a test run. If you want to see me do like some seasonal decor items in the future, like fall, Christmas, support this. And there is a very high sellout risk because we ordered a certain amount and then some of the boxes got lost in the mail. And so we have just kind of a smaller amount, but this comes with this free backdrop. See, so pretty, right? It's like a whole look, and I designed it together, and it's so much fun. Okay, so now we are going to I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. So can I just switch to full screen mode? Let's see okay, that's a little closer though. It's mirrored, so it's really throwing me off. All right, there we got it. I think we've got it. There we go. So then you're going to take some matte Mod Podge, and in the description box or like in the chat, let me know if you guys are working on a Christmas project right now, and if so, what you are crafting along with me doing. So, all right, so matte Mod Podge, and we're going to just add some texture to this, and you can kind of see here that it's got some movement in it, and we're going to just kind of follow that with the brush strokes. We're going to also do the star, but I think I'm going to work from right to left or from bottom to top in this case. And I just use matte Mod Podge, and we're going to make this look a little bit more like a painting. Do we have anybody telling us what Christmas projects they've got going on tonight, or any other questions? Okay, so do you see how we've got some of that watercolor look, and we've got like bushes and stuff? So all we're doing is taking the matte Mod Podge and following the movement of our artwork. And this is a technique that you can do on like any like digital print that you print out, or any artwork that you have that's just kind of flat.
Sandy J is making wood Christmas gift boxes to stack on her porch.
Ooh, that sounds like so much fun. Like really big ones? That sounds
Donna
great.
Caruso working on a personalized Christmas stocking for a new grandson.
Oh, I love that. What color? What color are they? Like, are you going traditional red or?
Jenny is, the theme this year is poinsettia with my nativity display.
Awesome. Poinsettias. I have some huge poinsettias. I don't know if you saw that in my last year's decor, so you know I love that. And they might make an appearance with my this year's decor.
Tammy Munoz, she just finished a reindeer out of wood slices from Hobby Lobby.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, I love that. A reindeer out of wood slices. So much fun.
Rosanna Fleming, rhinestone Christmas scenes on tumblers.
Nice. Rhinestone Christmas scenes on tumblers. I love that. That is so like something I would want. If you guys, oh, by the way, okay, I put out a community post a couple of days ago looking for my like subscribers' businesses. Like if you have an Etsy shop, or if you have like a website or something like these tumblers, do you sell them? Because if so, I want to buy them and feature you on an upcoming episode. So if you have that, make sure you comment on the video and not put it in the live.
Or send me an email.
Or send Greg an email at greg@designedtothenines.com.
Or greg@aliyah.com. Both are fine.
Yeah. Awesome. So do you see how we're adding some texture? This is gonna, it needs to dry.
So is it clear? It'll dry clear?
It will dry clear. So it kind of looks like a little whitish right now, but yeah, it dries clear. And basically we're just kind of following the movement. And this is just a fun little easy technique that you can do on any artwork that you have. And this is going to be really fun to elevate the look of this. I actually like the way it looks as is, but this will add, you know, some texture and some movement. All right. Any other questions or?
Should we do a giveaway?
Oh, do you want to do a giveaway? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're giving away, I think, 2 of these tonight. And so 2 of you are going to win one. And do you have a question?
No, I won't make Natalie do this. So our last live, we gave stuff away, and we had lovely people from our wonderful bordering country of Canada.
Oh yeah.
And I am so sorry. We love all
Canada.
of you so much.
We love Canada.
Natalie loves you so much.
All of our out of country people.
But the problem is that our countries are feuding right now, and we are stuck in the crosshairs. And unfortunately, we aren't able to ship anything or receive anything from Canada. I could go into the details. Those of you who are out there that know what I'm talking about, I know you empathize with me, but we are so sorry. We can't send anything to Canada. So we're going to go through on who wins 2 of these tonight. But if you're from Canada, shoot me an email, and I'll just keep you on a list. And as soon as our countries are good, we'll send you something nice. But for tonight, it's going to be shipped to USA only.
Unfortunately, I'm so sorry.
It's such bad news. I'm sorry.
Here's the good news: is those digital prints you can get anywhere in the whole world.
There you
So
go.
download this free digital print for all of you who joined me, and I will give you this for free. So I think in order to win the first one, we need to ask a question, and I'm going to think about a creative question to ask. What could I ask? Let me think. Let's think a little bit further back. Maybe like a Christmassy type question. Okay. All right. This is an old one. And I used an outdoor giant wood spindle to make what? The first person who gets the correct answer will get one of these, and it will ship from our warehouse. So I know there's some of you guys won something a while back. We did get the
lantern.
Yes, who got that?
Sarah Stipp.
Sarah Stipp.
It was so close by so many people. So lantern light post, yeah.
Yes, and that was a really fun project. And so Sarah Stipp, you are our winner. And awesome. Okay, so we're going to keep going. And then
Sarah Stipp, go ahead and shoot me an email at greg@aaliyah.com.
Can you hear it? So Greg is saying, send him an email at greg@aaliyah.com to give him your shipping info. And congratulations. That's so exciting. I love giving free things away. I love it. All right. I wish I could do more free things. So basically on this, this doesn't have like as crazy of movement as other things. So it's just going to be stippling a lot. And then we might go in and do something. Well, we got to do something different here with the star. And we'll do that kind of near the end. And I want to answer all of your questions. And this is a really good time to do that. So ask away in the chat. This is your chance to ask me like about anything you want. That's PG. I don't need to really worry about that, but let's ask me anything you want. And I just am so happy to be able to spend this time with you and hang out. And for those of you who are just joining, as a reminder, I'm going to put this code up for the free thing for just joining. Okay, click on that QR code on the screen to get your free digital print for joining us tonight. That is my gift to you. And it is the very first one on that link. Or go to my website, designtothernines.com, and click on DIY downloads, which is kind of like in the middle of the page. And it will be at the top of the list. So isn't that fun? All right. Any questions that people are asking?
Are you doing more meet and greets anytime soon? Someone missed the last one that you did. How did that go?
Oh my word, that was so fun. And I'm actually going to share some photos and a little video about it. Not in this week's episode, but possibly next. It was so fun. It was so fun. It's always so fun to meet a lot of you in person and just get a chance to chat and visit with all of you. We will definitely be doing more in the future. We don't have anything like solid on the books, but we have some ideas of some fun things. Right now, they will mostly be in the Florida area, but hopefully we can give you a little bit more advance notice. That one was kind of like last minute, and it was just kind of like a spur of the moment thing, and it was so much fun. And for those of you who showed up, we really appreciate you. We had Cece, who has a channel here on YouTube, and she drove like 4 hours, and that is just crazy. And then it was just so much fun to meet a lot of you. So, people are asking about the DIY dolly. I should have put her in her little Christmas dress. There she is. Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
the DIY Dolly. She loves all of you too.
All right. Where did you learn everything that you know?
Well, that is a very loaded question, but I would say, like, generally speaking, my mom taught me, like, put me in a lot of classes when I was very young to learn how to sew, she really liked to expose me to a lot. So I have to give a lot of credit to my mom. But I also took some interior design classes in college, but that's not what my college degree is in. I did learn some stuff from my father-in-law and brother-in-laws. They taught me a lot about tools and building. And so I'm really grateful to them. But I would say a lot of it is just kind of self-taught and trial and error and just, getting brave. And that's what I'm always trying to tell you guys is if I can do it, you can do it. And that's why I'm always like, you got this, you can do it. Just pick it up and learn it. And
are you using a stipple brush or stipple brush?
This is, I don't know. That's what I'm using. I get this at Hobby Lobby. It's a 1/2 inch. And honestly,
what size is the print for the back?
This is a 16 by 20. But again, you can size it to whatever you think. If you want to do an 11 by 14, I think that size wise would also be good. But let me just kind of hold it up. I know it's kind of wet, but just to give you a point of reference. So it is, I would set it up. Oh my goodness. I would set it up on something a little bit, or you could just size it down to 11 by 14, and then put it in a really fancy fun frame. And you can thrift those, or there's a lot of options on that.
Were you and Lisa friends before YouTube, or did you meet because of YouTube?
Oh, this is really interesting because we actually met when we first moved to Florida at church, and yeah, her husband was our ecclesiastical leader, our bishop in our church, and he kind of pointed us in the direction of the neighborhood we ended up buying in, and we just became fast friends. But what is funny about that is we moved here in like June or July, and then I had been doing YouTube a little bit, but not like full time. But I had made a decision to do YouTube full time and start full-time in October of that year. And it just so happens that she kind of went live with her. She had kind of been thinking about that herself and went live about the same time, like full-time. But if you look back, I have some really, really old videos. Don't watch them. They're pretty bad. But I think I first started posting random videos on YouTube in 2011. But they were really, really terrible videos, really bad. And hopefully they've gotten a little bit better. So, all right.
We need to do, here's her idea, the men picking something at the thrift store for doing pieces of flip.
I love that. I don't know. Do you want to do that?
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Come over here so she can hear you.
Well, I don't know if that's a good idea. It might be selfish to me, like, ooh, I want to. So,
no,
that's a great idea. We had another question on how did Natalie and I meet. So I'm going to go ahead and tell this story. Natalie lies every time.
Oh, I do not.
Yes,
he lies.
She does. Listen to this story. So we met in school, and we were kind of older than all the 18, 19-year-old kids. And so we met when Facebook was only for universities. Y'all remember that? Facebook.edu. Anyways, so our first date was for Halloween, and we went to a haunted house, a haunted mansion. And the story is...
Which is actually almost 19 years. 19 years.
Is it really that much?
19 years we went on our first date, like this month. It was...
We're all getting older.
Friday the 13th in October, 19 years ago.
So we're going through the house, and there's this chainsaw massacre guy, and he comes at us with a chainsaw. And Natalie's story is that I pushed her into him.
Yep. That is what happened.
We are setting the record straight.
No, that is what happened. Yes, it is.
It makes for a good story, though, right?
No, that is what happened.
Regardless, neither of us died. It was a wonderful day.
It was and obviously it worked out. We went on our first date on the unluckiest day of the year, Friday the 13th, and the haunted house was like Nightmare on 13th, which is on 13th Street in Salt Lake City, Utah. And so, like, all of these unlucky things. And then we got married on the luckiest day in the century, which was 7707.
Jennifer Porter asked, how old are both of us?
I don't mind. I am 46 and Greg is 4 days older than me.
4 days.
4 days. We were
4 days her senior.
Oh my goodness. And when he turns 50, then you're going to be really old for those 4 days. And that never gets old. Every year. You hear me? We don't, our internet hasn't been like the most steady connection. Okay, so we've done like the stippling on the outside, but now we need to do something a little bit different on the star, to make the movement go with the star. So we're going to go heavy and then light, and we're just going to kind of follow the direction of the star. See that? And then make sure that it's just a little bit different. And that way, have like a last minute idea. So we'll see if we do that here in a second. Oh my goodness. So, oh wait, I have to get this up here. I need to put that up there. Can you hear me okay now? Let me know in the chat if you can hear me okay.
Oh, no, the QR code's at the top. They can't see it.
Oh, they can't see. Okay. All right. So there we go. Can you hear me okay though? So we're going with the star motion here. And all right. All right, here we go. So we went in the star motion and we are just kind of accentuating that, making it different because the star is kind of like the star of the show, obviously. But I had like this harebrained idea that I literally just had right now. So, let's say hi to that real quick.
I can't wait to see this harebrained idea.
Okay. Yep. It was close by. All right. I want to accentuate the star. I literally had this idea in the moment, so hopefully this is a good idea. And that's a good idea. Oh, it's open. I've never even used this. I want to glitter it. I'll just do it this way. That's fine. Okay. We've got to be careful. Only try to get it on the star. I am going to sprinkle some gold glitter just on the star ever so slightly and make it sparkle just a little bit more. Is this crazy? Am I crazy? I just felt like it needed to stand out a little bit more, and I'm like, it needs some gold glitter. All right, almost done. I'm going to be covered in glitter here. How do you like that? All right, who has some questions? What do we think of the gold? You can even see it. Oh, here, maybe if I move it around. Not fun.
Is Lisa going to pop into it?
She is not popping in tonight. I know she is filming up a storm for Christmas. Christmas is like the craziest time of year for us because we want to bring you extra content. We want to bring you real fun content. It's a lot of fun for us. And so, yeah, she's not going to be able to join tonight, but you see her on my channel. Okay, so you see how that changed it? It went from like a flat image, which actually looked pretty good, to now it has so much dimension. Now you can still see some of the white if you're like looking at it close, that will dry and then it will just kind of leave the texture. But this looks more like a painting, and I think it's just so much fun.
There's no fun. No.
It's on my computer. It's honestly probably like an internet issue because our internet has kind of been slow tonight. Can you hear me now? All right, so
Where do you get that?
okay, so this print. Okay, so this print comes. I'm gonna get off this view. 1 second. We're gonna go full screen here. Okay, so this print comes exclusively when you purchase the Nativity set that we just launched, and it's a set. Okay, and then once you purchase it, it will send you an extra email with the download link for it. From there, I recommend you printing it out on adhesive poster paper at Walgreens. Make sure you use the coupon code. They usually have at minimum a 40% off coupon, but most of the time they have a 50% off coupon, and that just will help you be able to stick it onto the foam board that we stuck it onto. And then if you are just popping in, we've been using Mod Podge to add some texture to this to make it a little bit fancier. And if you can see behind me, then once you're done with what you want to do with it, do this technique or not do this technique, but then put in a frame, put it right behind the Nativity, and it's such a fun and cute set together. Like I said, we only have like a couple hundred of these because they ended up getting lost. And this is kind of a test run. If you support this and it goes really well, then maybe we can do future more home decor products and things like that. I just thought this would be like a fun test run to see how it goes. So, any questions? If you have any questions, now is the time, and then we might do another giveaway. So don't leave quite yet. And for those of you who are just joining us, I did promise something free to everybody who joined, and that is this digital print you can get for just joining me tonight. And so that is my way of thanking you for hopping on. Hopefully you've had a good time and crafting along with us. And yeah, so we've got this for you, and you just click on the QR code on the screen or go to my website, and it's the very first thing you download at the top of the website. And so thank you so much for joining me tonight to craft with me live. And I love to do these, and so hopefully I'll do more of these in the future as well. And so, all right, let's give one more away. Unless you guys have more questions, what would be a good question to ask?
Do you think
Rub and Buck would be really cool to add a little texture to the star? That could be really fun. That's a good idea. I love that.
Suggestions for best cabinet?
Okay, best cabinet paint. I would get from Ellie Greer. Okay, best cabinet paint. I always go with an enamel paint. I have been really impressed with Sherwin-Williams. I think that their top emerald line is also really good. So if you can get an enamel paint, that's really, really good for cabinets. And then as far as the Sherwin-Williams emerald line is perfect for outdoor exterior paint.
What's the name of your dog?
Oh, Dolly. The DIY Dolly is what we call her. She's our little cute. She is a cockapoo. I know I get that question all the time. And so, yeah, she is just brings us so much happiness and joy. It's so awesome to have her as part of our family. Okay. Okay, let's think the question from like way back. Oh, you got one?
Yeah. So this is going to be a really hard question. If any of you get this, I'm going to be really impressed. So not too many years ago, you did collaboration with other, right, where you all like battled out. And I'm not sure if there was like a winner, but one of those times, Natalie was given a oh yeah, and one of the like the items are like a hard item, like turn a really hard item into something really cool from a wide perspective.
Yeah.
And one of those times, Natalie was given a concrete bag. What was it that she made out of that concrete bag for her DIY?
Good one. It's the mystery box challenge.
Oh, Ruthie! She did it again. So Ruthie got it again. It's the planter.
Wait, but the other one was that's the first time she's won.
No.
No, that is.
Oh, Sarah?
No, you said Ruthie won.
Yeah, no. If Ruthie, you got it. Good job.
Yes, congratulations, Ruthie. You got it. Awesome.
It was the planter.
It is the planter. And so, okay. So email greg@aleah.com. That's greg@aleah.com. Or you can get them at greg@designedtothenines.com. And we will get that sent out to you. So, yeah.
All right. Good job, Sarah Stips. Good job, Ruthie Gomez. We're the winners for tonight.
Awesome. Okay. Just one last plug for the beautiful Holy Family. Make sure you use the coupon code Nativity10 for an extra 10% off tonight for our live stream launch. Remember, it comes with this beautiful print that only comes when you purchase this. And yeah, we are so excited. Hopefully it gets snagged before they are all gone. And I just want you to know that I really appreciate you joining me tonight, but I really appreciate you being an amazing member of this community. I just love you so much. And let me know in the comments section below if you like these DIY nights. If you want me to do more of those, let me know and we will, I'll see what I can do. November is going to be pretty crazy, but maybe we could do something in December if that is something you want to see me do. And so I just want you to remember that you are powerful. We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me.